type of one if you already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
I'm hanking with Hank TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know who come, man. Y'all come tune in, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how I get. Right there on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking. I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. They ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in fine print when you was signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Big Hank, what's the deal?
What's the word? What's the word? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, yeah, man, my motherfucking, I didn't charge my motherfucking thing. What's up with it, man? Oh, man, shout out to the chat, man. I thank y'all for tuning in, man. Hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, disclaimer, I got a correction I need to make from yesterday. Yesterday, I was saying that it was a safety valve. There was 3 reasons that you can get it. It wasn't a safety valve. What it was a downward departure. I told you I was going to go find it, and I definitely found it. I went and dug it up. It wasn't a safety valve. It was the downward departure. You can get a downward departure besides cooperating. There's 2 other things you can do to get a downward departure. So, boom, we got that took care of. Make sure y'all tap in tonight, man. We're going to be hanking with a Glam Baddie, Tatted Barbie. That's going to be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure y'all tap in for that. Also, Wednesday, with all this big meat stuff, this big meats and Tammy Camel stuff coming back out, third-party cooperation ain't new. You know what I'm saying? People been doing third-party cooperation. Like I told y'all, if y'all want to get the full scoop on it, go check out part 1 and 2 of the interview I got with Khalitha Bush. But even better than that, we got Khalitha Bush coming through Wednesday. What? Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're definitely going to have some people in the building because they want to hear what she got to say. Yeah. I'm also going to open it up. I'm also going to...
You big Hank? You been
working, man, we definitely working.
Yeah, also the Bush back, man. She got one of the best stories I done heard on TikTok. I wasn't trying to cut y'all, man, but yeah, that's gonna be a nice one there, man.
Right. I'm also gonna open it up. So if there's people in the comments that got some questions, you're gonna be able to ask your questions. So come on and bring y'all questions. So we're gonna be hanking again Wednesday for part 3 with Khalitha Bush. For the people who don't know the story, she was married to an FBI informant, and come to find she didn't know she was married to this guy for 20 years. Come to find out he was an FBI informant, and they was running a third-party cooperation firm where they was actually running a firm to where guys was locked up. People was sending them money, and they would get in contact with the guy that's locked up, and the guy locked up would get him some information on somebody on the street, and then the firm would turn it over to the feds. So this third-party cooperation stuff ain't nothing new, man.
And they paying people certain percentages of the stuff that they recover if financial, if money is recovered or something like that. They giving people money. I had seen that on one of them. Somebody had got like $20,000 or something like that.
And see, that's the conflict in it. They saying just right here recently in this in all this big meat mess stuff in the paperwork, it was saying that because they were saying that Tammy Cowens got paid like $250,000. I ain't gonna put amount. She got paid some money over the period of time she was doing it. So in the paperwork, they said she got paid, but now they saying people who work ain't supposed to get paid. But we got somebody who was dealing with this firsthand who say otherwise. Right. They definitely was getting paid. And like I was saying yesterday, the reason a person is not supposed to get paid because what it do, it would mess up the government's case because it would make it seem like it was money driven for the person to cooperate.
Right.
So we gonna guys breaking out the paperwork, which they should be doing. So what we gonna do, we gonna go and we're gonna give firsthand inside knowledge from somebody who actually has been through that. So that's gonna be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in the meantime, y'all need to go check out part 1 and 2 of my interviews I did with Khalifa Bush, married to an FBI informant. What you got going on, man?
Man, I was just trying to see if they really getting paid off of that, man, because I can see why that people probably doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Because they are the people, they attack your finances first. So the first thing you're going to need is some money. So if you can do something to get some money, you got probably a wife and some kids out there. Ain't no telling what a guy might do to, try to get his freedom back. Just like you said, everybody running around here talking about they ain't going to snitch, but they never been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So,
Nah, okay, this is what it is. It's not the person that's locked up that's getting the money. The person that's locked up is getting a time cut. The one that's getting the money is the informant on the street.
Right.
So, when you give the people that information, then they got to send somebody from on the street, you know what I'm saying? Or the police go themselves, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I got you. Understand?
That was the discrepancy. They were saying, even in Khalifa, even in her instance, remember when she said when she went to court, they was like, they don't get paid. She said that's a damn lie because one time she was on the phone with the feds and he was telling her he needed the money from her so he could pay the informants. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. Then she gonna take some. She started taking money, some good money, giving it to somebody and let her give him some dirty money, and then she acting like ain't nothing wrong with it. Then go talk to somebody else and ask them, is this illegal? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know it's illegal.
Look at me, I'm a dumbass nigga. I didn't expose that DM. I got to start being careful, man. I didn't expose that DM, but yeah, I was just really popping up to correct myself from yesterday because I know it might have been some people watching. It was like, hell no, that ain't right. But I told y'all I was gonna go and find the information and come back and correct it if I was wrong. So it wasn't a safety valve. What it was it's a downward departure where there's more than one reason for you to get it. But I do also got a couple things I have seen in the meantime for us to touch on. Matter of fact, the first thing I want to touch on is this we're gonna go through first. We're gonna go through this. Now remember 50 Cent came out and he said he had put Lil Meech through rehab. He said he put Lil Meech through rehab.
Yeah.
Lil Meech did the video the other day telling people he was gonna do he was doing promos.
Right.
So look at one of the promos I found, man. This is one of the promo videos I found right here. Now, I ain't judging. It ain't my place to judge. But I need the people to look at this promo video Lil Meech did and tell me, do Lil Meech seem like he might be on something?
Meech. Remember the other day where Fifth was like, yo, he trying to, do promos and stuff like that for people? Apparently he really is. Take a look at this one real quick.
What up, though? It's the real Lil Meech, and I need everybody to stop and support my dog. He got his new brand, Mogul. Killing shit, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So in that video right there, did it appear to you? Did it appear to you that he might have been kind of lit?
Oh, you talking about as far as his sobriety?
His demeanor, did he seem like he was highly?
He wasn't right. He wasn't right. Not Meech. You know, and I just look at Lil Meech a certain kind of way. I just look at Meech damn near like how he was on the show. You know what I'm saying? So even when I seen him in the airport, when he was like, you know, my mom couldn't call me, like it just, I can't relate to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Your picture keep blanking out, G. I just want you to know.
Word.
Yeah.
He definitely seemed like he was kind of lit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. His sobriety wasn't up to par for sure.
So that's already kind of backing up the allegations. That's backing up the allegations that where 50 Cent said he had put him through rehab. Now I happen to be scrolling today, man, and I came across this story, and I thought it was cap. Now, just the thing about this, you know, for the last couple of days, well, really, since we've been doing it for the net and doing it for the gram, we'll come across some stories, and we automatically be like, man, is this cap? Is this clickbait? Is this real?
Right.
So I was scrolling today, and I came across a lady, and she was talking about the government cut her food stamps, and cut her Section 8 unless she sold her BMW car because she was making income from TikTok. Now, we know how much money people making on these social media sites. You know what I'm saying? So if you get money from TikTok, you driving a 2024 BMW, you getting some pretty good money.
Yeah, you getting some money now. You getting a paper.
So then at the end of the day, but you getting Section 8 and you getting food stamps, but you ain't reporting this money to the government that you making off TikTok. So once they find out about it, they like, hold on, you driving a better car than me and you getting benefits.
Right.
So they told her she had to sell her BMW. They was cutting her food stamps, and they was only gonna pay 10% of her Section 8 now. So she got on TikTok and got the rent. So what I did to see if it had any validity, I Googled it. And the damn show popped up. So I'm gonna let her tell us. I'm gonna let her tell you the story.
Right.
I'm gonna let her tell the story. Hold on. Let me find something right quick. Yeah, I'm gonna let her tell the story. I said, damn. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, man, for years growing up in the hood, even at a young age, I done seen motherfuckers and even been a part of motherfuckers beating the system for stamps and shit like that.
Everybody bought some stamps. Everybody bought some stamps now.
I ain't talking about bad. I'm talking about not reporting your income and getting stamps.
No. Yeah. People gonna take advantage of everything, man. Then complain about when they don't give it to us no more.
I'm about to let her tell the story. Hold on.
Almost $4,000 a month, down to $88 a month. They are telling me if I want
I'm gonna start it over. I'm gonna hand it over my phone. There you go.
I got a DHS letter in the mail.
Hold on.
I want to ask black people how would. I got a DHS letter in the mail this morning, and I just now opened it. And somebody reported me to the state of Michigan because I'm making money on TikTok and I drive a 2024 BMW. They have cut my food stamps from almost $4,000 a month down to $88 a month. They are telling me if I want a review that I have to sell my car. So you're telling me if you were on welfare, food stamps, cash assistance, Section 8, you can't drive a nice car? They are forcing me to sell my brand new BMW, or I lose almost $4,000 in food stamps. Not only that, they have taken my cash assistance totally away. They are telling me that Section 8 will no longer be paying 95% of my rent, only 10% of my rent. So I will have to pay a little over $400 a month now instead of $60 a month.
So you mean to tell me she's driving a 2024 BMW and she complaining about paying $400 in rent?
I think she's doing it for the net.
You think she's doing it for the net?
Yeah, that
you know what? I said the same thing. That's why I Googled and looked it up. Not judging the book by its cover. If you kind of look at her, she seemed like she might not be all the way there. And once I went through all the videos, it was several videos. It was other people talking about it. So if she doing it for the net, she damn doing a good job. But I believe it. I believe she really upset about it.
Yeah, I just can't see how they giving her $4,000 a month though, unless she got 20 kids up in there.
Right, you know that's what it is. She got a bunch of kids.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, okay. Well, if she got enough kids and they was supposed to give her $4,000 a month, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what she driving, because you know, she could come from money and she just doing bad, fell off, divorce.
But don't forget, you making $10,000, $20,000, $15,000 a month off of TikTok.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Because, yeah, she got to learn how to budget her money, man, and feed them kids, man. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, get off the government and let somebody who need it, because there's some people out here who really need it. They sleeping on side of the building and they need them stamps. Get them some, at least get them some stamps so they can go get them some water and some noodles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And what had made that so kind of like ironic, because remember the other day we just covered that you can't even buy, they saying you can't buy junk food with stamps no more.
Right.
But that's, you know that the gig is up. You done got caught, so don't cry about it. You making all this money off of TikTok, which is your income, which we know is a job, and you crying about them cutting you off assistance. Don't forget us 9-to-5 workers who pay taxes. We the ones paying for that.
Real though.
You feel me?
Like Yo Swift say, 4,000 in food stamps. How many kids she got up in there? She ain't showed damn one of them. Seemed like this would have been the first thing she showed. If she meant that, if she was standing on it, like show us them 6 kids and them little young babies over there that need their food. Why you ain't show us that? You know what I'm saying?
But, right. I ain't trying to play the race card. I definitely ain't trying to play the race card. But to me, that seems like privilege, entitlement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that would happen to, I didn't see it happen to Lakeisha down the street. Lakeisha like, damn, they got me, and she gone to do what she got to do.
Yeah.
She seemed like what they call it, white privilege, entitlement. Like, y'all owe me this money. Nah.
Yeah.
You making all this money off of TikTok. Shout out Helena.
Yeah.
Shout out Yo Swift.
Yeah. Don't worry about how much she make on the side. That's what she telling her. What them food stamps said. Don't worry about how much I make on the side. Don't worry about what I'm driving.
Right. You got Richmond VA checking in. Shout out Shantae Taylor. My fault, y'all. I wasn't even looking at the comments. Because I'm using something different, so I'm all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, I had to Google that when I Googled it. She's on there crying. She got a few videos because she a popular TikToker.
Right.
She got a few videos on there crying like a baby. The gig is up. The gig is up, boo-boo. Now it's Black History Month, man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I didn't forget it was Black History Month, but what I have forgot to do is mention it this month during the shows. So I got something else for us right here, kind of like to pay homage. I ain't using this no more when I'm using. I don't like this. I'm gonna have to go back to my old thing. We're gonna pay a little homage to Black History Month right here. Damn, my bad.
We wouldn't give a llama's left coochie lip if you and every other white person in white America gathered together today on the nearest beach.
See, my fault. I'm gonna start it over.
I got a VHS letter.
I want to ask black people, how would you feel if white people held an event every year on the coast, the South Coast, Gulf Coast, and we called it White Beach Weekend? And black people weren't allowed to attend this event.
Girl, we wouldn't give a llama's left coochie lip if you and every other white person in white America gathered together today on the nearest beach eating potato salad with raisins in it and dancing off beat to the beach ball. But I do have a question for you, Joy. How would you and all of those white people feel if we as black people came to that very same beach that y'all were having White Beach Wednesday or whatever you just said, and we stole you? And we drug you across an ocean to an entirely new continent and made you build a country after stealing everything from you. And then we offered you nothing in return for your services. How would you all feel, Joy? Every single time I hear something like this fly out of a white person's mouth, it just goes to show that you are more of an enemy than an ally. Because what about Black History Month makes you so upset? Joy, do you not understand that we were enslaved for hundreds of years? We were stolen, beaten, raped, murdered, and given absolutely nothing in return after building this country. And so because we take 1 month out of the year and we desire to celebrate ourselves, it makes you upset? And who in the hell told you in that partially crossed eye that white people could not participate in Black History Month? Who said that, Jordan? Nobody.
I want to ask black.
Did he kill him?
Man, that man, he throwing grenades, man. Oh boy, throwing grenades.
And then where I go again, where I just was talking about it, privilege. Come on, man.
Yeah, just
You
like
know what
she
I'm
said,
saying?
nobody said they can't nobody else come. You know, ain't nobody said that.
Just the audacity. Shout out that boy Fresh, man. Just the audacity for her to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It goes to show that
she told the right person, though. She said it to the right person. She said that she did. It happened perfect.
Right. Just go to show that she's uneducated about Black History Month. And I just seen some last night. They talking about Trump is talking about taking the teaching of Black History Month out of school, something like that. Have you heard that?
Oh yeah, I heard something about that, but you know it's fake anyway. So yeah, take it out. Like that's how I look at it. They ain't talking about nothing anyway. They ain't teaching them what they gonna teach them about Harriet Tubman and you know.
So you agree with them taking it out of the school, even if they ain't teaching them nothing? It's the simple fact of it being on the curriculum. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. No, I respect that to the fullest because there's a lot of people probably fall for that. So I respect that to the fullest. But the knowledge that they giving us about it is fake. So sometimes like no knowledge is better than fake knowledge because you understand what I'm saying, fam?
Right.
Yeah. So no knowledge is better than fake knowledge.
Right. If anything, versus taking it out, he should be making them like add more, enforcing it, and pushing the correct knowledge.
Yeah, pushing the correct knowledge. Yeah. Now I'm with that. I don't care what president it is. I'm riding with that to the fullest, till my last day. You hear me, fam?
To your last day, huh?
Yeah. But that fake knowledge, and if we Indians and we was just getting. You mean to tell me my people was getting on the boat, bringing them over here? Y'all ain't brought nobody back. Last time we seen y'all take somebody, we ain't seen them again. Y'all come to get some more.
Right.
And we just let y'all just do us any kind of way. That don't happen with the people just that I know from school, from daycare. Like you ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Alina said we as black people have to teach our own facts.
Yeah. With that fake history, man. No, the wrong information is better than is worse than no information. Trust me.
Shout out Mo the Culture. Mo the Culture sent me a dope video yesterday. Let me see if I can pull it up. Good looking out, Mo. First, we're gonna cover the Claressa Shields, and I'm gonna pull that one up. But yeah, we definitely got to teach our own. But like I said, versus taking it out. And look how many years we've been going through this. The versus taking it out. I feel like they just should enforce more of it being taught, and then, like you said, the correct knowledge of it. Because it ain't like they don't know.
Right. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just because you give us something that don't mean nothing, I ain't happy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like, okay, we're going to put Black History in the month. Give them a month. Give them 28 days. You let them fly their colors and their flag. Then get it out there. But in 2029, we're going to make sure all of this out of the school. So don't even worry about these next couple of years. See, that's what type of time they on. So you know, like if we ain't listening to the truth or know where we come from or know our lineage and know the people, you know what, who you connected with, no matter, you know that when you do that heritage stuff, ain't no telling who you might have some Italian, some Caucasian, ain't no telling what you might have in you when they get through with you. But guess what? They made that up too. They made that up too. So, you know, only God can save us, like Tupac told us. Only God.
And like Aaliyah said, it's the shortest month of the year.
Yeah.
I wonder how that came about. I wonder it was seem like that. But I wonder, I'm about to ask a dumb question, but it ain't a dumb question because there's such thing as a dumb question. But I wonder, was it like intentionally meant to give Black History Month the shortest month of the year? I'm gonna have to do some research on that.
Yeah, that's a hell of a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? But I know them dudes that on that boat wasn't playing. Who remember the boys on that boat? Where they at? Where the man that dove in the water? See, today his day.
Right.
Where he at? Somebody find the man who dove in the water, man, and swim across there and handled that. Somebody find him. See, that's what we need to be saluting. Yeah, salute that.
Right. It was a few of them that hopped in there.
Yeah. Who went in? Who stood on the front line, man? In enemy territory. Why we ain't giving them no props? All the snitches getting all the props. Like, what happened to them niggas that went to front line? Excuse me, y'all. Go ahead, Big Hank. Go ahead, Big Hank.
Motor Culture said, intentionally she assumed.
Yeah.
Right. The shortest month of the year is what they consider Black History Month.
Yeah.
And I believe it was maybe Arizona, where it might have been like within the last maybe 10 to 15 years, they just started recognizing Martin Luther King Day down there.
Yeah. And he the coldest one that ever walked besides Malcolm X and Tupac or Muhammad Ali. See, he was the type that you could slap him and he'll just keep walking and say, "We shall overcome." So to me, you know, he like is a rare breed. Yeah, he walked through the middle. He walked through the middle of the fire, and if you slap him, he say, "We shall overcome," and keep walking. So it ain't too many of those. I just want y'all to know.
And then
too many of them left.
And then they so cold with it. Here we go. All these years later, in 2024, 2025, I've seen something where it came out where they were trying to say he had some other kids on the side besides Claressa Scott. This many years later, they still trying to throw smudge on his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And G, this one thing I noticed too about what they do. They show all his pictures in black and white, so our children and everybody would think this happened a long, long time ago. But really, it ain't even been that long. You know, maybe 100 years. I can't call it. How long approximately it been, G? About 2 months.
That was in the 60s. Might have been like 62 or 63.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? But all of the pictures and everything that is affiliated with them, they put it in black and white color. So in our brain, we be like, man, that was a long time ago. So that'll make us feel a little comfortable, like they wasn't just doing this.
It was 68.
Yeah, that make us cool off and say, okay, you know, that was a long time ago. That we won't think about, damn, they was doing it 30 years ago. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out Helena. She had already put it in the chat before I looked it up. Teamwork make the dream work. Part of the hustle game.
Shout out. Yeah, hustle game.
And then just here recently, maybe about a month or so ago, Sexy Red, you know, she I ain't gonna say trolling, but she had posted a picture of her and Martin Luther King, and then she got attacked where she came back out and apologized to Martin Luther King Jr.'s family. I don't really think she didn't mean no harm in it. They say any publicity is good publicity, but guess what? It was a colored picture though. You hear me?
It was?
Yeah, it was an AI. It was dope. It was a dope picture.
Yeah.
No shit. It was just a simple picture of them face to face. You know what I'm saying?
But you understand what I mean about that old picture, that old news, and that old reporter, that old shot at the hotel? Like, nah, it wasn't. We had camera. We had, it was digital back then. It wasn't digital, but it was color.
Right.
Yeah. You don't got to make it seem like it was 300 years ago. It was just 70 years ago, really.
Right. I'm about to hop down the rabbit hole. And I'm about to hop out right quick. So they got more color. They got more color pictures of a white guy than they do of a Martin Luther King. Just happened in 1968, huh?
Man, you finna start something on here.
I'm out of there. We get out of there. Get out of there. We out of there.
Yeah, you finna start something.
We out of there. We out that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Claressa Shields, man. We all know Claressa Shields handled her business earlier this month. Won the heavyweight champion. Won the heavyweight belt. As reported by ESPN, Claressa Shields, world champion boxer, was suspended in Michigan for testing positive for marijuana earlier this month. However, Shields completely denies the claims. She took to X saying she will be taking the matter to court. She expressed that she has never smoked weed before.
Cold-blooded. They're going to strip you. They strip us now every time. But one thing they can't take from this lady here, this lady chose up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to do. She wasn't scared. She the champion. She the earner. She the bank winner. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about her, she know how to move forward in that fight. She don't have no fear. And another thing about it, she go after what she want. She know loyalty when she see it. She seen Papoose being loyal. She know loyalty when she see it. That's one thing her daddy or her mama taught her. She know loyalty when she see it, so she went and got it.
So she came out and she said, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. On my soul, can't nobody tarnish my image. It's a temporary suspension until I go to trial for this very small amount of marijuana. I'm not suspended from boxing. I'm not stripped of my titles. I'm just waiting. Also, I can't defend a lie. Do your research.
Yeah, do your research. And she should have said, I'm going to bust anybody up that y'all put in front of me just because of this. That's what she should have said. I'm going to bust something up.
Right. That's coming.
Yes, that's what she should have said. Go get somebody so I can bust them up.
Yo Swift, my fault, said, Remy Ma rigged the test.
Yeah. Remy Ma want her man back.
Hey, Alina said such thing as edibles, though, right? But I think she probably would have denied that. They saying it was the amount of like secondhand smoke, and I'm quite sure when they do them tests for them to even know that, they're proved to show that the tests know the amount of it or how strong it was, that if it was secondhand smoke or if it was actually ingested. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because secondhand smoke can seep into your hair follicles. So if they taking hair samples, it could be on that. I don't know if it can get in your bloodstream because, I done had plenty clean tests, and I've been around boys who smoke from sun up to sundown. You know what I'm saying? So, it just depends. They might have did some type of extensive test that, regular, because that's the champion of the world. So I'm sure they doing some real deep investigating. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And they did the same thing to that female, to the black female. I'm about to get her name. Female. They did the same thing to her right at the Olympics. Female track star out of Dallas. I can't think of her name. What's her name, Helena?
Female track star.
Yup. Remember, right at the Olympic trials, they hit her with the marijuana, and she came back. This time at the Olympics and tore their ass up.
Richardson, Sha'Carri.
Yup, Sha'Carri Richardson. Yup, that's her name. Sha'Carri Richardson. She came back, tore their ass up, and I believe broke a world record.
She came through there like an airplane.
So she had them 4 years, into the next election. Them 4 years until the next Olympics came up. She was training with a grudge.
Yeah, and that's what they did to that lady, the boxer. I forgot her name. What you said? Yeah,
Claressa Shields.
But man, they shouldn't have done that.
Right.
She coming out with them 1-2s. She coming out with them Terminator 1-2s now. You know what I'm saying? Because she ready to show something now. See, first she was just winning off ability and skill. But she said, oh, y'all still against me. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of like Tyson, Muhammad Ali. No matter, man, we got to win 3 times.
Got to win 3 times.
Yeah, we got to win 3 times, man. That's cool. Shit. That's cool.
I also came across, it's Black History Month. We definitely been representing the day for Black History Month. But I had happened to hear this on the news yesterday, where they had fired the fire chief in California due to the wildfires, man. And it was a female. I didn't even know that they had a female fire chief. I mean, not that I kept up with it, but they fired LA Mayor Karen Bass removes LAFD chief Christian Crowley following wildfire controversy.
G, could you hit a couple of them comments for me if you can see them? I want to see what they're talking about.
Let me see.
I can't see them.
Okay, Helena, she has said, didn't they do the same thing to the female who runs track? We went past that. Then far as with the fire chief, Helena said she needed to be fired. Right, because they definitely had knowledge of it coming.
Yeah. Yeah, now, G, I was talking about the LA mayor. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see.
Oh, you talking about on there?
Yeah, I'm talking about. I see some comments right beside the picture. Thanks for everybody else shooting them comments up, though. Thanks for
the comments. Okay.
Yeah.
One of the comments says, DEI is all I can say. Ain't up for a debate. They say, she for damn sure tried to scapegoat her to begin with. So many sorry. I think it's a lot of trolls in there. It said the mayor needs to go, and then somebody say the mayor is a piece of dungus. Yeah, it's a bunch of troll comments.
Yeah. I was just trying to get to, I thought they was gonna get in tune with the real,
right. But I mean, there's a couple good ones in there. Somebody say how can she control those 100 miles per hour winds?
Right.
But I think a lot of the controversy come from. I think a lot of the controversy come from they was aware of what would happen. They was aware of what would happen if something like this happened.
You talking about some preventive maintenance,
right? Preventive management, right?
Yeah.
That's what that was about.
Yeah. Because when we found that out, when you told me the Ambers is starting other fires, I said, "Oh boy, they in trouble now." Because that wind, that Santa Ana wind was coming off that mountain. And boy, it ain't blowing nothing but that little thin little beach hay type shit stuff.
Yeah, it was more majority of troll comments than actual comments. And that's kind of strange because that's the baller alert. And we know the baller alert be popping, you feel me? Look at your boy, man.
Where he at the White House?
Your boy Boosie at the White House, man. So you remember when Trump got in office, Boosie had started hollering at him, throwing up posts like, "Hey, I need a pardon for that gun case."
Yeah, I remember that.
So it say Boosie posts photos from inside the White House during Black History Month event, just looking for justice. So they just recently had like a event at the White House for Black History Month. Boosie was invited. It was a few people. So Kodak Black was invited. Kodak Black was there.
Kodak Black was there too?
Yeah, Kodak Black was there. Kodak Black. Remember, Kodak Black had endorsed Trump, man.
Yeah, but Kodak
he pardoned Kodak Black. So Kodak Black gonna be in the building.
Yeah, but he was sitting in the middle of the street eating a box of chicken the other day. Right?
Come on, man. When when they pull a string for you, you know you got to come and dance. It's your turn. I did you a favor. It's your turn.
They don't
Come
hear
on.
you. Hey, you talking over their head. They don't hear you.
Come on. Okay, then I did find the story where you was telling me about yesterday. I hadn't seen it. About the boy Ja Morant.
Yeah.
Over $1 million in jewelry was stolen from Ja Morant after his home was burglarized while the Memphis Grizzlies played the Golden State Warriors. According to the complaint, the Grizzlies player's home was burglarized sometime after 4 p.m. on December the 19th, 2024. The Grizzlies won against the Golden State Warriors 144-93, but that night in Memphis, the burglars stole jewelry, watches, and luxury bags valued at about $1 million. Damn, they weren't even playing in Golden State. They was playing at home.
Ain't no love.
Ain't no love, is it?
Nah, ain't no love.
Inside job.
Shit. I mean, just think about what the heck. You got to say that. The reason why you got to say that is because look at all the breaches of different lines of security. You know, like all the way in the back, in the gym, in the car, past the camera. Ain't no video footage, nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
Helena said her and her crew was more concerned with TikToks than saving them people's homes. They drained the fire hydrants into the ocean. What? So see, I didn't even know nothing about them doing TikToks and stuff like that. Damn. Doing it for the net.
Yeah. Y'all go to Mr. Said Something's page, man. I got a guy, I forgot his name, but he riding a bike through the neighborhoods while the fires is going. Live action. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check him out. Y'all go check him out, man. Hit like one time if you slide through. Let me know you've been through there. But yeah, he riding through Santa Ana. He riding through the neighborhoods and stuff is on fire as he speaks. He got a nice camera and a nice view of everything was going on.
Helena said they called him. She said it was seven. She said it was 7 of them. Damn. They called me. Yeah, she said they called him. It was 7 of them.
Okay.
Let me see if it go into more detail about it. No, I don't go into more detail about it. Let me see what some of the comments say. Somebody say, oh, yeah, he finna go right back to his old ways. Somebody said it. Somebody close to him put it together. Remember yesterday we was talking about, man, it's always somebody close to you. It's always somebody close to you.
Man, you going to have your eyes on the prize and they going to have their eyes on you, fam. Shit.
He probably been giving them everything. You hear me?
Man, he gave them everything.
So he been giving them everything. We're going to bounce right back over to some more BMF controversy. So they're saying the co-star, BMF actor Da Vinci allegedly upset with Lil Meech and his father after BMF got canceled. So you know he played on All American before he came to BMF.
Mm-hmm.
I never caught no episodes of All American, but it was real popular. Matter of fact, I got an interview with a guy on my channel named Big Lack. Man, make sure y'all go and check out that interview. He's an artist out of Dallas, and that's what he does. He does music placement for TV shows. He had a song that was played on All American. That's dope.
That's a nice position. Music placement for TV shows. Wow.
Yep.
That's cool.
That's what he do. He do music placement for TV shows. He came, did an interview for all you artists out there who haven't broke in completely into the industry yet. That's another avenue for you to try. He gave up the game on how to do it and everything. So go check out that interview. I'm Hankin with Big Lag. So he said he said I should have never left All American for this ghetto ass show. Meech and his daddy are some goofies. You think it's true or you think he really posted it?
No, he didn't post that.
He didn't post that. That's out of character. Somebody said, man, forget the show. Forget the show. I can't wait to see the real movie. Shit, is it gonna be a real movie?
That's why I asked you that. You remember I asked you that on the back line? I was like, hey, you know, do anybody ever have rights to do it? Like, you know, Rick Ross, he probably can come up with the money to go and drop something nice. But, you know, 50 Cent dropped cold little bitty short movies. All his movies is real nice. And I ain't talking about when he playing some other character playing for somebody else's movie. When the movies that he makes, they put together real nice. You know what I'm saying? But do anybody have the rights is the question to make any type of movie. And you said, shit, they can't even say the name too much.
Right.
Shit.
I'm quite sure 50 either make a movie on it or sell it. Did you catch any of the BMF? Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, you talking about the BMF? What you mean the BMF?
The TV show. Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I watched all of it. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
I watched it too, yo. It was pretty decent. I just didn't like the last season where they had the female, the stud with the fire, the flame and all that. They could have made that a little bit more realistic. Yeah. I was just thinking about that the other day. It kind of got off right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely liked it. I feel like although it was a lot of stuff in there not true, it definitely the seasons they did have out definitely was keeping up with the documentaries that we had, true documentaries that we haven't seen about it over the years.
Right. Yeah. The only thing about it is Big Meech could talk his way out of everything.
Right.
Yeah. He knew he could. He just go talk to the enemy face to face, get that fixed. Go talk to him, get that fixed. You know, that was just like that was kind of funny to me. You know what I'm saying? But it was actually a good, and it was entertaining. I sit down and watched it.
Right. Helena said Big Meech Little Meech has posted pictures with Floyd Mayweather and Rick Ross. Yeah, we covered. We definitely talked about. I definitely had put that up yesterday when we said the enemy of your enemy is my enemy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely had put that picture up yesterday.
Yeah. See, even these females could see through these cats nowadays. You know what I'm saying? These boys moving for the money.
Come on, man. You know, females got the coldest game it is.
Yeah.
What your boy Pa say?
Huh?
What your boy Tupac say?
What you mean? We got a game from a woman and a name from a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He said we got our game from a woman and our name from a woman. Yeah.
Speaking of streaming, T Grizzly reveals he makes $50K a week from his GTA roleplay game Grizzly server. So he make $50,000 off a week, man, off a damn just GTA. So it got the full story on there, the interview he did. I'm just gonna summarize it. So they asked him, it was on $1 million worth of game when he did his $1 million worth of game interview. They asked him, like, how did he get in? They asked him how much did the server cost to get made. So he got a server that he's making $50,000 a week from. How much you think the dude charged to make that server?
How much, fam? I need to know.
He said, dude made it for him for free. He said, some guy from Canada hit him up, like, man, let me make you a GTA server, man, make you about $5,000 extra dollars a month. It's making $50,000 a week. Shout out Q Rich. Make sure y'all go slide through and subscribe to Slap Gang Q Rich.
Slap Gang Q was happening. Come on now.
Motor Culture said, okay, I done sent you 2 videos. I'm done. I just got excited. You like the first one. No, not the first. I'm about the second one. I'm gonna go get it. Let me take it down. I can't expose them DMs. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do a show about that. What I'm gonna do one day, I'm gonna put up a super chat goal. It can be any amount. I'm gonna expose the DM. I'm gonna expose the DM. Okay.
Super chats.
What'd you say?
I said this point in time, super chats kind of important. And cash apps on them super chats, you know,
right.
They done went up to $50, $45 on that StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? And we throwing money around to different pages, and I don't see none coming back. So I just take that little change. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mo, I'm talking about the video where it say, sometime the king is in the cave and the sucker is in the palace. That's the last one I have seen. I didn't see I just now seen the other two. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and expose the DMs. If I get the super chat go. I ain't gonna scratch out, I ain't gonna black out the names or nothing. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let me see what we got going on. Motor Culture said, I seen Martin's funeral of his father's trying to pull Martin out the casket. He was so upset crying. Man. Let me see what else I got. I really didn't plan on doing. I just really come, like I said, to make that correction from yesterday.
Yeah. And
to make that correction from yesterday and tell everybody to pull up tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See, this. Let me tell y'all something about me. I really don't get into the drama. The interview tonight is surrounded around drama, but I ain't gonna focus on the drama. We gonna spotlight the music. That's why I could have put a drama title on it, a juicy title, but I ain't really trying to spotlight the drama. I'm trying to spotlight the music, but in order to get the people's attention about the music, I got to give them the bullshit. You feel me?
Man, that's all they want.
So it's definitely a I ain't gonna really say sad, but a fucked up situation where 3 people was locked in, working their way to the top, and as always they fall out. So we want to hear the story. I'm just gonna feed just a little taste of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't wait till Khalifa Bush come see you though.
Okay, Helena say interview with who? If I may ask. All right, Helena, if you go back, scroll down my page, I did an interview with a female artist out of Dayton, Ohio named Glam Baddie. She just recently dropped a new video called Right Now Dope. I'm gonna interview her again tonight. We're gonna do part 2, see what she got going on, see what she got coming up. But she recently just fell out with another female artist in Ohio. And when they fell out, they both started making diss tracks towards each other. And the diss tracks was fire. You know what I'm saying? Although I hate to see people falling out and still produce something good out of it, produce some good music out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get her side of the story. Along with Tatted Barbie. That's another female who was with him. And then we're going to have the other artist, Candy Bars, come up maybe Sunday. I don't think we're going to make it Sunday, but like Thursday or Friday, and she going to give her side of the story. You know what I'm saying? It's a way to, it ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. You feel me?
Facts. Facts.
Hold on, let me see what else I got. I think we'll do one more. Let me make sure my screen ain't up there. All right. Before I go into this DM again. Hold on. Damn, I keep messing it up. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's gonna be tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She just dropped a dope video on Valentine's Day called Right Now. Let me see if I got it. I'm gonna see if I got it. If I got it. No, I ain't got it. I'm gonna wait tonight to play it. And see, this is another thing. This is another thing about when I interview these artists. When I interview these artists and I bring them on the show, and even when I promo them on a prior show, when I make the promo for it, I put their music in it. So when I interview these artists and bring them up and play their music, I can't monetize my video. So I'm sacrificing the few little dollars I make off the video to play their music. That's some real nigga shit. That's why I say I get mad on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm definitely gonna get it on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't giving out no rewards for keeping it real.
They ain't giving out no rewards for keeping it real.
They ain't giving out no rewards for keeping it real. We just gotta hope that some of the real ones can recognize real. That's the only thing we can hope. Is we hope the real can recognize real.
But see what I'm doing? I'm making that small sacrifice to get to the big bag. You feel me? Yeah. I'll make that sacrifice to get to the big bag. You feel me?
I got it. What you say, G? I got it.
Yeah. So we're gonna cover this last one right here. Now remember the other day, for the people that was here, we covered the both of them in Detroit. The one lady who had 2 of her kids had passed in the car. They were sleeping in the car, it was cold in the parking garage. 2 of her kids had passed. Then we had another lady that was another part of Michigan. where her kids, she had abandoned her kids at the house for 5 years.
Yeah.
I ran across another disturbing story like that. Let me bring it up first. They talking.
Y'all hold your horses.
Hold your horses. All right, so it's a TikToker who dubs herself as a work from home guru is getting called out by social media for having her children live in complete squalor conditions. So this is the conditions right here. This is how the house looked. So people called her out about it, right? So here go her response.
And this is the mattress. I have a little dog and
look, I'm not buying these kids a new bed and I'm not buying them no new mattress. If you want to buy them a new mattress, since y'all so worried about it, or a new bed, y'all, everybody that's worried about it, y'all come together and come up with the funds for me to pay off the mattresses that I just got them in November and pay that off, and I'll buy them a new bed. I'm not buying them no new bed, and I'm not buying them no new mattress. So y'all can quit with all the buy them a new bed and buy a new mattress, because I'm not going to deal with it. I'm just going to block you. I don't have time for the bullshit. I got other content to make. Them mattresses and them beds is the least of my motherfucking worries.
Yeah, now this is the mother right here. Now this is the TikToker who calling her out.
in poop. The window is covered in poop. The bed is covered in poop. Literally. This is what a toddler is sleeping on.
So I wake up and this is what they decide to do, y'all. Let me show you what they do. They get any kind of shit.
This is Work From Home Guru on TikTok, and this is the mattress that her toddlers were sleeping on. And you can clearly tell that she has not cleaned these beds in a very long time. You can see this is the living condition of that dog. So when she finally cleaned up, as you can see, she put blankets on the bed, but no sheets, no pillows. When I say y'all are normalizing filthy homes, this is what I mean. There's absolutely no defending shit like this. This isn't even normalizing filthy homes anymore. This is child neglect.
Definitely is, man. That's crazy, ain't it?
Gee, that's the worst. They're the worst of the worst, fam.
We already know. Feces is one of the most nasty things it is. Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. But like you said, they normalizing it. This is the second case when it came across in the last 2 days where some kids was living in squalor.
Nah, fam, that's their meal. That ain't that deal. That's their meal, fam.
Right.
Like you know, the meth addicts, and more power to them to get some recovery and get yourself back together, get your kids together, get your shit lined back up. But I'm telling you the effects that I done seen it do just from how neighbors, they can, everything is normal, and then all of a sudden there's cars parked across the yard, they all outside, they building, remodeling, painting doors and putting on roofs, and it just turned just haywire. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a natural drug, it's chemicals put together. You know what I'm saying? So it destroys. And that's like the evidence of how it look. Like right. That, because you got to be on something to even go in the house. You got to be on something.
Yo, Swift say they do it because she's not training, teaching, and nurturing those kids. Man, ain't no way in the world them kids supposed to be playing in their own poop like that, man. You supposed to tear their ass up. My dogs don't even do that.
And if you do, I don't want him.
Right. Yeah, that definitely is. She's so worried about making videos. She said she got more content. She said, I got more content to make.
Man, you heard
so she claiming she had just brought them beds. Them beds look like them was old beds. If you just brought them beds, then you need your ass beat along with them kids for letting them do that.
She got them in November, man. She don't know what you talking about, Big Hank. She got them in November.
Right.
Yeah, see, that's what she said.
So
Well,
she
man,
has
that's
failed as a
sad.
mother. Most definitely have.
That's sad.
Motor Culture said she's nasty. That's what that is. Well, everybody's saying the same thing. Terrible, sick. She's nasty, man.
Yeah, just imagine them dudes though. Who just think them dudes though, fam?
Man, your house, your house say a lot about you, especially your kitchen and your bathroom.
Hey, that car.
And then the bedroom.
That car said something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That car say something too. Look at that car. Look on the inside. I don't care. I ain't talking about no materialistic stuff. I'm talking about cleanliness.
Right.
Well, if it could be a 2,400 cord, if it's clean, then let's hit a corner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Helena, we covered the story the other day, played the videos and everything. And the sad thing about it, the mother allegedly, supposedly, wasn't even in there gambling. That's where they were sleeping at. They were pulled in the parking garage in the casino, and that's what they was doing, sleeping in the car because they had been homeless for 4 months. She claimed she was in the car with the kids, but that do make sense. She was in there gambling and left them kids out there in the car. But to tell you the truth, I actually believe though she was out there in the car with them kids sleeping.
I believe it because they would have been caught her. I heard her mention something about the car ran out of gas. Like she said, you remember she said it ran out of gas, like to stop keeping them from being warm.
Right.
Yeah.
No, she didn't say it ran out of gas. She used to say she used to keep gas in it to keep the car running.
Oh, okay. So, she didn't say it
ran out. Right, before to get cold in there, that means the car wasn't on. Right. So no, it could have been on because remember at first they were saying carbon monoxide, then it came out hypothermia.
She ran out of gas. That's what I thought, but she said it wasn't enough in there. I thought it to stay running, stay on.
Right. Motor Culture said, to be honest, the mattress should not be dirty like that, period. The bed is for sleeping, and nothing dirty should be on the bed where you sleep. Right. I don't even sit on my bed with my clothes I come in the house on. I got to put on my strip down to my pajama, put my pajamas and shorts on. I don't even get out, come out of this from wherever I'm doing it, come to the house and sit on my bed.
Shoes too.
Oh, I leave them in the mud room. They don't even come in the house.
Yeah, what's going on here? What's going on with these folks? Yeah.
So what's wrong with them?
Yeah, that's why I say it got to be drugs. Because your mama told you how to sweep that floor. She said if I go in there and check that floor and sweep something, you ain't going outside. We got to sweeping all up under the stove, hitting up under that refrigerator and under that stove and walk it out. You
got to.
You got to, because if you're going back outside, like you at least know how to halfway wash them dishes. And even if you ain't got no strain to put a towel up there and stack them and lean them, man, we done it.
Right. Alina said, if her behind is alive and her children aren't, common sense tell you use your own body heat to keep each other warm. But this is another thing, not even making no excuse for her,
right?
But just addressing the situation. Now that it's started to become kind of popular, not popular, but started to be talked about more. Mental health in African Americans. When you look at the mom, you can kind of tell she ain't wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yo Swift said that lady has some deep mental health issues. You got to have some deep mental health issues to even deal with some nasty shit. I can't deal with nothing that I don't even want to use the cliche of being they call it OTC. I'm just a clean person. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that goes to show how you was raised. Once you get programmed to do something, especially as a child, you're gonna continue to do it. Can't hear you.
Okay, yeah, my bad. My thing is that she didn't want to give the children up. Like she had them in the worst condition, so her sister wouldn't get them, and they wouldn't get separated, and the state wouldn't get them. Like because somebody was gonna get them that day. As soon as they say, "Where you living?" I'm homeless. How many kids you got? 3. How much money you got? None. Do you got a job? No. You got food stamps? No. Like it's over. It's over after that. We can't send you to the shelter because it's full. We got enough room for them, but we don't got enough room for you.
Right. And to show you I ain't capping, just right here on the side of my desk, I got rags, so I ain't even got to go to the laundry room to get them when I need to dust my shit and wipe my desk off. And sanitary napkins. Come on, man. This is just an office. This ain't even really considered a main part of the house. You feel me?
Yeah, you wiping the keyboard off with that, huh?
Right. You don't wake up. You don't grow up being clean and get an adult and get your own place and become nasty.
No,
you hear me?
It don't happen like that. Yeah, it don't happen. Just natural habits.
A motor culture said, the mattresses look like the mattresses you seen in the backyard of abandoned trap houses, hella dirty, laying on dead ass grass. Them same nasty ass mattresses we used to be going flipping on. Your mama said, get your ass up there.
We weren't doing no backflip twist off that.
Man, your mama beat your butt for being on them nasty mattresses. Yeah, that's back when you didn't even hear about no bed bugs neither.
Yeah, you sure right.
That's crazy. So we're gonna go out. We're gonna go out with a bang. I'm gonna hit y'all with something motivational. Now, don't get it twisted. Women can be gangsters too now.
Right.
Just don't look and talk like real gangsters. I'll tell y'all this again. Real gangsters don't act, look, or talk like they are real gangsters. They talk like squares. The dudes who you wouldn't even believe doing this stuff wouldn't even think they doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. These new guys, they like to broadcast and televise how gangster they is, but that ain't a real gangster. It is just a glorified crash out. Real gangsters don't even want you to know they gangsters. They act like squares, they talk like squares, they're very proper, they're very mannered, but play with them if you want to. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Y'all gotta stop thinking these dudes to be sagging and looking mean all the time, all the gangsters. The ones who really about their life, they be having no well-tailored suits. They wear their pants up. They talk proper. And they don't bother nobody until it come to them. I'm telling you. Real gangsters don't look.
Man, I ain't trying to toot my own horn, man. But he sound like he's like he described me, man. I can't hear you. Can't hear you.
I said I'm laughing and joking, but I ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? I feel him what he's saying.
He sound like he talking about me. Yeah, that part, but mess around and find out. You hear me? Mess around and find out. But man, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Hit that like button if y'all ain't subscribed to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like I just told Mr. Said something. What's the day? The day the 22nd. We about to go into March. We headed to the next level. We about to go to the next level, man. So it's about to turn up, man. Make sure y'all get y'all memberships. I want to thank everybody for coming through. Motor Culture, Helena, Slap Gang, Q, Chhyld, Yo Strength.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlene from VA. Charlene, Only My Truest. I had missed you, Only My Truest. My bad. I told you I'm using something different, so I've been missing the comments. But I'm about to go back to my old one because I don't like this one right here. I'm just trying to find different things, man. Make my own lane. Make our own lane, man.
Right.
Ron Don, how you get the membership? After I end the video, you could, if I'd had it in the long screen, you could have got it. But after I end the video, just go to my page. And where it say subscribe, it should be next to it. But if you're on an iPhone, you're gonna have to go to Safari and go to YouTube and go to it through the desktop browser. That's how you get the membership. Shout out Ron Don, man. Make sure y'all slide through. Check out Ron Don.
Ron Don, what it do?
I see she said appreciate real Spill. Spill in here. I ain't even see Spill.
Spill in the cut, man.
Shout out to Spill, man. But man, make sure y'all pull up tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be hanging with Glam Batty and Tatted Barbie.
We're gonna keep it popping with a piss style till you nod.
What you got going on? Tell me what you got going on before we dip, Mr. Sid.
Man, I'm just trying to make a little content, man. Y'all come check me out, man. I'm gonna try to make you laugh or I'm gonna try to make you think. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be a content creator. That's all. Old school content creator. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to bring to the table. Y'all go check it out. I got a little work over there.
Type of one if you already getting this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it comfortable. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
I'm Hankin with Hank TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hankin with Hankin TV. Y'all know how we come, man. Y'all come tune in, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how I get. Right there on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking. I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. They ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like you not gonna win hate on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in fine print when you was signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.